Hey guys, Steve-O out here playing with another project. What I'm going to do here, I've got a bunch of goodies down here. See all them goodies? And I've been watching YouTubers on these cell blocks. I like this concept. This is what you end up with over here. These little guys. Alright? Put your seed in there. Yeah, this is working out slick. Anyway, this I found out an excellent thing to do with prescription drug bottles. Oh yeah, somebody gave me this prescription. I saw that thing. I said, man, let me look at that. I got to looking at that thing, and I was looking at these cell block makers. For 30, you get the combo, a 3/4 one, they got a little 3/4, and then they got a 2-inch square deal, little block machine. And I was looking at that thing, and I said, I want a garden, but I don't want to spend all that money, and I'm not commercial, so I just want to grow enough food for myself. So I got to looking at this thing, and all this is what I did here. There's a nut, 1/4-inch nut under here, but this is the lid that was on this bottle. And this particular one here, let me get the old Leatherman out here. Got a little measuring device here. This thing is about looks like 1 3/4 across here, 1 3/4, and this whole thing is running right about 2 inches deep. 2 inches deep, but you've got a nut in here, and I put a washer, and then I cut the lid, 2 of them actually. I cut 2 pieces of lid to make a sturdier plunger. So I just sandwiched them up between 2 washers, and then this was the crown. This was a carriage bolt. So I left the top here, but I ground it down a little bit right here on this edge. And then I needed something to put the indent in the block. So what I did is took a hot glue gun, and I just jobbered up some hot glue on there and made a little, stacked it up, And then I kind of let it cool a little bit, wet my fingers, and then kind of formed it. So I've got this little thing. What I'm doing here is putting up some butternut squash. I've got butternut squash going on. And I've done a bunch already. I bought like 4 packs, so I want a big harvest of those. It's a 90 to 100 day deal. So anyway, that's the little tool. Now this dirt, what I've got here, get yourself one of these quart plastic cups or something like a yogurt cup or something. And this is about a quart, and I put 4 of these of peat moss. Now you're going to have some sticks in here. You got to go through it and pick it up, because you're just going to put it in that little tool. So you blend this up first really well. This, by the way, is Elliot Coleman. If you go out there and look at Elliot Coleman, that guy has got, him and his wife, they have got quite the little farming operation going now. Growing veggie, growing a lot of other food. They're market gardeners. And I got to know a couple of fellas here in town that are doing this. But they're doing it to make a living. I'm doing it to grow some food. So mix this up well. Go through it. Alright, go through this. Get this all broke down, all these big clumps, break them all down. All right, now that's pretty close. Now there's you've got 2 tablespoons. There's one more thing I want to put in here. Along with the blend, then I'll put the nutrients in. That's your perlite. Put in 1 cup of perlite. So that'd be 1 quart of that. So you got 1 cup of perlite, 3 cups of peat, 3 cups of well-rotted compost. Now this compost I got is black cow, and it's rotted down cow manure. You can get that at Lowe's. This is, I got all this stuff on Amazon. Phosphate rock, 2 tablespoons. One, 2. Two tablespoons of green sand. Like I said, you can get all this online. Or if you're fortunate enough, I don't know why they don't carry this. This is quite a famous mix this guy's been doing. I don't know why the rest of these guys aren't stocking this stuff. You know, they have some stuff down there, but nothing that it was in this mix. And this mix has been around quite a long time, from what I understand. Blood meal. 2 of those. 2 tablespoons of blood meal. You guys, you pro guys out there now that see me doing this, if I'm screwing up, you let me know, okay? This here is worm casting. I'm just going to guess at this. See? Worm castings. I'm just going to put a couple handfuls of that in. Alright. That's that. Now let's blend it up while it's dry real well. Then we'll throw the water to it. Get everything incorporated really well. I've already made quite a few of these blocks. I'm actually here on my 2nd batch of dirt. Yeah, you can get those cell block makers. You guys want to get serious at this now. I'm telling you what, this one fellow I know, he's 1 month he made over 5 grand with just salad mixes he's selling. Yeah, salad mixes. Of course, he grows everything, onions, and he's up in Maine right now, Unity, Maine. I'm going up there, and I've never seen that event. It's in Unity, Maine. It's called the Common Ground Festival. It's a county fair. All the organic farmers go. I don't know, 40 years they've been doing this, and it's up there in Maine, and it's in September. Starts September 23. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday deal. So I'm going to try to get up there and see that. The 70,000 people go to it. It's quite a big deal. You bet if you're going to go, get the reservation. I already got a reservation for a room. So yeah, that's the plan. I've never been up in there. I was a Michigander for years. And I'd hunt the UP. I had bear dogs. I had coon dogs and bear dogs. I did that for like 5 years. That's all I did. I hunted with coon dogs. I was in the middle of the state. But every year I would take 2 weeks. My buddies and I would go up. We had about, I don't know, 30 hounds, 30, 40 hounds we'd take. Between 3 of us, we had 60 hounds. So you can imagine. But I kept about, anyway, the most I ever had was like 15, and that was crazy. But yeah, I had every breed there was. My best hound was a red bone coon hound. One year I got him, and we put 98 coon on the stretchers. And then I sold the fur. That was a big joke. That was $3 a fur. And then I made more on the meat. took the meat to Detroit, and we sold the meat in Detroit. And yeah, that's what we did. And then jobs went bad early 70s. You couldn't hardly find a job, and I packed up and came to Florida. Been here ever since, but I go back and forth. That relation up there. Was born actually born in Lansing, Michigan. My folks moved to Florida when I was 3 years old, and after 3 years old, we came to Florida when I was 3, and then in the middle of the 10th grade, we got the harebrained idea to go back and try it again, and nobody liked it but me, because I was an outdoorsman and hunter, trapper, and all that. And then I got into the hounds, and that was the only thing that was really cool. I don't run hounds in Florida because there's just too many snakes here. It's just your hounds are just. We tried it, and I didn't care for it. Okay, that's enough hound talk. Let's get into this. Let's make some blocks here. Yeah, butternut squash. That's the plan. I love that stuff. Well, I hope to put up a bunch of it. And this is like a 90, 100 day crop. And so this will be done by the time I head north for that festival. And then hopefully I can get this stuff put up before I go. If not, I can get it when I get back. It's no big deal. And yeah, this stuff's starting to come together here now. You got enough dirt right here to make a bunch of blocks. Some guys throw lime in here, and I don't know. I have not tested this with a pH paper. Don't know. I've done it before. I didn't need to. Now I'm going to grab this and squeeze it, and see the moisture water coming out. That's about perfect. All right, you're going to grab your little tool here and dunk it in water. I got a bucket over here. Dump it in water and just pack it in like so. Get it packed in. Then I take it over on the floor and I push down on it. Push this plunger down, just to squeeze that little bit of water out, see? When you come over here, set it down, and you pull up, grab it, and there it is. Slide it over. That's all there is to it. And then you got to come back over here and rinse it. Rinse it each time, the tool off each time. Otherwise, it'll pack up in there, and your dirt will stick in there. You need this. The edge kind of clean like this. Push down, lift up, done. Is that cool or what, guys? Very simple tool. Okay, I'm gonna go through this whole thing, and then what I do, you just load the seeds up. So you can see what I'm doing. Load these up with your seeds. Then you can take your tool and pack the seeds down a little bit, like so. Tap the seed in a little bit, and then just get a little small bit of dirt, potting mix, and put it right on top, just like that. Okay? Yeah, that's it. How cool is that, guys? Get this in. Get your garden going. Grow this organic food. And yeah, I'll show you the results when this stuff comes up, so you can check that out. All right, that's it for now. Catch you on the next show. Be happy.